Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Okay, so I did go shopping today. So, yeah, why not? Something I was looking for at Target. I went on one page I subscribed to on YouTube. I said, yeah, my Target didn't have anything. He said he asked of someone, and they looked at the back and they grabbed it. Yeah, mine Target wasn't that lucky. They blocked off the self checkout to have two long ass lines. You know, the only Target around. It had to be a douchebag. But went to the other Walmart, close to that. No, my God, they had Point Dread and Talon had Point Dread for 11 bucks. No, $15. It's like, yeah, I just had no place for it. I would love to have taken the Point Dread, painted the canopy, anything that was blue to paint it red. So I think it's just a canopy, and the rings, the canopy and the wings a little more vibrant red. Paint the base of the Talon Fighter bright yellow, a bird yellow, big bird yellow, to match the model, and somehow build upon Point Dread. Just use Sculpey or something just to make it bigger, because you got the top part, which is fine, but the base, it's all about that base. No trouble. Needs to be at least, bigger, definitely bigger, because well, even the base itself comes apart, but the whole thing, if we left the base alone, just kind of like build upon the bottom of it to give it height, but intricately make the top part taller and smaller. So that something's taller and smaller? No, bigger. Point Dread has to be bigger, because they made enough that you can kind of fit the figure in there, but now that the figures can stand taller, before they had that whole stance saying, okay, you just slip the figure in there, no big deal. Not that they can stand straighter, yeah, hit them in the head. So the base Point Dread had to be a bigger base, give it some height, some depth, width. It's like, don't have the talent for that stuff, or the patience. So they only had two. I passed on it. If they had Mossman, oh hell yeah, I would have grabbed it. But that's strike two, and I don't feel like I'm trying to get my hours in. I could go south, hit that Walmart, go north, hit that other Walmart, which they still had stuff. I knew they did, because I said this Walmart I went to, nothing. Not even the new stuff. Like, I bought the Krang yesterday. I bought the manga Batman. They didn't have it. No. At least this one did have Point Dread and Talon Fighter, but oh well, that's just a sign. Did stop at Ross. I tell my friend Kenzo I got these. So, ironically, this says compared at $10, but they're both sell for $5. And I already had Superman from when it first came out. So, it's gonna be a big deal. Wow, it flopped, didn't it? They had Superman, Black Shazam. Is that the character's name? Whatever Rock played. The Flash, which had Flashpoint Part 1. This one is Thomas Wayne for Flashpoint Part 2. Regular Batman. I think it's from Hush. Hush, hush. Think I heard it calling my name, now hush. I don't think they had anything else. So, comparable price of $10 for $5. Comparable price of $7 for $5. I know the story. I didn't read the whole thing. I know the ending, but I wanted Thomas Wayne. I have him in superpowers, of course, but just for also purposes tonight, I'm saying when I use, oh, I better put this closer. I don't want me to reach for it. No, I got this at Ross, the other Ross, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I'm Batman. Because that's part of the show. Like, and I was saying, has nothing to do with Flashpoint because you know what Barry did when he went back in time and all three different versions of the story for TV, for comic, TV, and movie. So I had to describe why the Batman fits into this story idea. Hopefully I'm sitting down so I won't be dizzy to go woke. And Joker, just because I say, ain't I a little Joker? No, this is a little Joker. Now, well, I did the video the first time. A lot of interruptions. I finally cut through all those bubble wrap. I got him. I got, for a decent price, Wolverine and his X-Men uniform. The guy was wrapped this up like it was mint. Of course not. It's not his fault. There's a ding in the corner. Because he wrapped it, I barely got the thing open. I would think that I made a ding because I had to unwrap all this PVC, all the bubble wrap, but it's coming out of the package eventually. I'm gonna bring up my internet. I got something on running, but it's on pause. Long running. I hope I don't have what I think it is. Okay, that's my mix of music. Okay, can never find it when you're looking for it, can you? Trying to find. Oh my! I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Just trying to find all these people. Okay. I already watched that video. Why is it showing again? Wish I had that statue. Okay. Try to make it fast. So give me a second and pause this. There was two things at Target that came out I couldn't find. When I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, I forgot to say this. They no longer have frames. I posted on my Facebook page like 20 years of having frames. The whole main focus of Hobby Lobby was look at all these frames. And when I went to the other one, which was considered a bit nicer, and by the time you get there's a lot less people. I guess because of distance. I like it a little better. They had some frames. Well, when I went to this one, they had discontinued some. And the other one changed over, but I could have swore they still had some. This one, when I come back to this one, all gone. No more frames at Hobby Lobby. It's like, wow. That's I don't know what they did with them, but dang. I wish I could see them and buy some frames. Just because. Okay, the site is 5POA Figure Reviews on YouTube. Dude has 26.5 thousand subscribers. And I follow him. He did, almost 2 weeks ago, the X-Men 275 box sets. Because there are two of them. And it's like, I love the outfit, the uniforms in it. I went back into comics because I was only collected Transformers at the time when Marvel ended it. That was it. But when I was in California, I was at a grocery store and I picked up Infinity Gauntlet. I was like, whoa. And then I was picking up some of the X-Men, and it led into X-Men #1. So it was a big thing for me to come back home from Cali. And as I collecting comics like nuts. But I went back, I was like, I love the way these looked, you know, in their issue number 275 outfits. Of course, I did get missing the proper pieces, but I got Betsy, you know. Sorry, Betsy. She sits on my desk. I put her back in the right side here, so she's right in front of me. I had her here and I moved her over there. Moved her back here. So for aesthetic purposes, she fits better sitting there. So it's like all set. So I got, he said that Hasbro Pulse had both sets were on sale. I compared, believe me, I compared the prices on eBay. I compared the prices, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, you suck. I still have not received my other figures. The other ones for number 3 for Volcanus, because UPS sucks. But Hasbro Pulse had a discount. Ordered them. Yeah, I either have them or they're somewhere else. Give me a moment. So I was grateful to 5POA for saying that. So I do have, I don't know where they are though. I was through Hasbro Pulse. That means I should have gotten them by now. I didn't get them yet. I gotta check my stuff. So many things with the virus hit me, but I was happy. I like those sets and their scale. So I do have the one Betsy, which I paid because I just wanted her because it was outrageous on eBay, And for them to do the whole set, oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Happy about that. Now, this thing, I saw it, and it was a time thing. I put a low bid, not too low, just decently low, and I wasn't expecting anything. And the other one was like, it's ending soon, so I bought it for just a little bit more. Still around $60, because my brother in England says a scale with the others, just on a base. Fancy base. And to destroy this, no, you cannot destroy this. You just have to be separate. It has to be special on the way it is. So I got 2. One's for sale. By the way, the bidding thing, best offer, I put a bid on a very nice Star Wars poster. It's been around for a while. Encompasses the trilogy, but focuses more on the look of Empire Strikes Back, because you got Luke in his Bespin fatigues and Han and Leia. Leia's in her Hoth, so she has her vest on. So that's a center point, but it's still got an Ewok here, Ewok there, and it's still a very beautiful poster. And they said put offer, and the offer expired. Offer expires. Like, how? And I say again to this person, how could you put down, put an offer and you don't accept it? I'm almost considering putting like whatever it is at 99 cents, see if they can accept that or not. Oh, offer expired. But he's still the cheapest one. I don't get it. So I only knocked it down because, I have lots of bills. I'm a toy collector. I have anxiety issues. That's why I buy a lot of toys. So I got this. Richard said it's a scale. So, and he showed it. So, I didn't get it the first time around, which could have been in Orlando. Would have been free too, because my friend would have bought it for me. I would have 2. Again, one's for sale. Brand new. In the box. They just take them in big boxes. They wrapped them up. The wrapped up Wolverine was, oh my god, what is this thing? It's Wolverine. Amazing. But, I got it. And Hallmark, because Hallmark still exists in Orlando. The old Colonial Plaza. They put, back in the day when the old Colonial Plaza mall, they expanded it. I'm trying to remember, it actually had a Hallmark in there. I know it was in Fashion Square, Orlando Fashion Square down the road. But when the outdoor mall was created, there was Hallmark on the one side. Big ass Hallmark, right? Then not many people came in, so they put it across the way. So it's a little bit smaller and it's next to Big Lots. So, I mean, the other one was huge. Hugid. But they always have the ornaments, so that's why he always gets ornaments. He goes to the online catalog and everything, sees everything. But I thought it was too much. But Richard said, you know, it's about $60. Okay. Now I'm stuck with 2. So again, my platforms here are for selling things really immediately. So I got the 4th Doctor's TARDIS. Brand new. Unopened. It does require 5-volt 0.07A power adapter included. Plugs into a standard 120-volt wall outlet. But it has the 4th Doctor with sound effects and music from the Doctor Who theme, and watch the TARDIS come to life with light and motion. So this is the still cheaper than trying to make one, and when we still haven't received one, which we remember the one of the ones with the big base. Then they went to the flat base like it's supposed to be, without the electronics. But that was in between of, well, we're not going to do it. We're, you know, that's a toy. So that's that. Walmart close to me sucked. Only if I wanted to get another Point Dread, which I just can't. If I was only certain collectibles, yes. The Wolverine, because the whole 275, I'd love to display that. I'm closer putting up the Fantastic Four in 6-inch scale than all 7 figures for all 7 figures of X-Men. But you know, time will tell. I'm in a better mood. So that's that. So thank you, my subscribers. Bring in others. Because, you know, like I said, platform is for reviews, raving and ranting, showing what I got, and kind of set up a playlist of things I have to sell. It's got to be sold now. When I put that first Doctor, I put him back in the other room, yeah, because this stuff is not for sale yet. This is for like, ooh, what? I see something for advertising I could do. I'll do that off camera. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Please share. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.